But you see how the name is changed to sound all great and good? Because the devil, the great wordsmith that he is, will call evil good and good evil. And he'll turn things around so that people think one thing is right and the other thing is wrong. Even in the Garden of Eden, the great deceiver, Satan himself understood the importance of word when he said to Eve, "Yea, yea, hath God said." It's not sin, Eve. Eve, it's not sin, it's a choice. Isn't that what we're told today? It's not sin, it's a choice. Abortion. America, between 1970 and 2014, the CDC reports America has performed nearly 44.5 million abortions. I cannot wrap my head around that number. Abortions. We're using the term abortions. Why are we using that term? Because the devil understands the twisting of words. Words are so important. How do we get to the place we started calling the murder of an unborn child abortion? Because that's what we've been told to call it. How do we get to the place where we call sin a choice? Because that's what we've been told to call it. The devil is a wordsmith for evil. He calls evil good and good evil. He names Planned genocide, Planned Parenthood. He calls the murder of a child abortion, and he began the twisting by calling a woman with child pregnant. You say, what's wrong with the word pregnant? I apologize for using it from this pulpit. I apologize for using the term abortion from this pulpit. I apologize for using the term fetus from this pulpit. Because these are all words designed to distract you from the truth. The word pregnant, you hear it everywhere. You hear it on television all the time. You hear it in churches. You hear it everywhere. Everybody uses that term. Why do we use that term? The Holy Bible doesn't use that term. It uses with child. You say, pregnant means with child. I understand what it means. But the devil wanted the name changed for a reason. You say, the devil didn't change the name. He absolutely did. Listen to me. 60 years ago, Lucille Ball, on her program, I Love Lucy, was forbidden to use the word pregnant. Forbidden. She could not use it. The script for Lucy in Sync famously had to dance around saying the word pregnant, a term CBS deemed too vulgar for air. Hence the French word for pregnancy in the episode title. Producer Jesse Oppenheimer wrote, the network CBS had already issued a firm edict that we could not use the word pregnant on the show. We could say she was expecting, she could be with child, but never pregnant. They were still deathly afraid that some segment of the public would find something offensive in our pregnancy show. 10 years later, on a sitcom, it's always on a sitcom that they bring these things out and make it funny, so it's okay to laugh about it. 10 years later, on a sitcom, the word pregnant was used, and from then on it took off like a rocket, to the point that even in church, when people see a woman with child, they say she's pregnant. Excuse me for using this word so many times in this message, but it's very vital that I tell you, listen, God decided that He understood that a woman with child is with child. Amen. But the devil, the great wordsmith that he is, thought, I will take this word and make it a clinical word to devalue the life of the child.